Hello, hello, everybody. Excuse me. Angie here. I'm coming on with the Daily Make for hashtag Defemember, month-long of events of daily ephemera makes. I have let myself get a little bit behind just with catching up with the holiday season and so forth. We are on day 27, the 27th of December, and the prompt is spaghetti box window. I did not do a video for yesterday for forgotten snacks, so I will show you my makes and just walk you through both days real quick, okay? So we will do the forgotten snacks first, and then I will show you today's make of spaghetti box window. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. Just playing catch up here. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see what we've got. Forgotten snacks. I made a really simple page right here. Make sure I'm in frame. And again, I'm just using as many of the digitals as I can for the Defemember kit. And this is a piece of it. It's kind of the middle piece. And I trimmed off the left and the right side. I thought that was a nice little, like a, I don't know, just a foresty, kind of a dark theme that would pop off of this, what do you call this kind of paper? I can't even think of it at the moment. But anyway, for forgotten snacks, this paper right here came from a piece of chocolate out of a box chocolate that I got for Christmas, and I kept one of the wrappers. Okay, so what I did was I made a little slot and just decorated that, and that kind of holds as a reinforcer as well for my slotted pocket. Okay, and then I used another little piece of it to make the pull tab for my tag. And then there was just a little piece left, so I just cut some little random pieces to look like leaves and kind of tuck them in my leaf trim here. And that's really all I did, was I just kind of, again, dressed up the page along the edge with this leaf trim, putting a little bit of that kind of chromey paper in there, made a slotted pocket here, and then just made a quick tag. And I sewed with a zigzag stitch all the way around and just put a pull tab there. And this little girl is from one of the freebies from 49 Dragonflies. I used the other girl on one of the previous makes. I thought she was so cute. I did not want her to go to waste, so I just put her right here on the front of my tag. And I used, for the tag, I used a piece of recycled paper, kind of the box from a Hostess Twinkie box. As you can see, I kind of cleaned it up as best I could. So for forgotten snacks, I recycled the packaging from a donut box as well as a piece of chocolate. Okay, and she just gets tucked right in there like that. And I just kind of thought that paper just kind of popped off of that dark page really well. And then again, I did a little quick zigzag stitch along the edge there. And that is all I did for forgotten snacks. And it's simple, but I think it's cute. Okay, so I hope you guys like that. Okay, so there's that one. Then for spaghetti box window, I kind of had fun doing this one. And this is a double page spread. Let me make sure I'm in frame again. Okay, and what I did on this one was I took my pasta box, and it had a acetate window. You know, the box is, you know, a lightweight cardboard, then it has a little bit of a window so you can see the inside of the pasta that you're getting. So I chose to use that. And what I did is I cut that down, and I made again, I used a piece of the digital. And this is like his living room scene, I guess you would say. He's up on his couch there. And there was a little window here. So I cut that out and put in a acetate window. If you can see that there. Okay, and I kind of bent it to leave it open, like he's got the window open. And I put some little greenery there, like you maybe have a little bush back there, and he's just trying to get some fresh air. Okay, so he's got his window open there. And then over here on his curio cabinet, I made open doors there with the acetate as well, and I left those ajar so you could see that that has a little interactive element there. And then on the last piece, I used the piece of the acetate for a window pocket. And I just dressed that up with some washi tape, and I really like that blue just to make it pop with the color of his hair. And then I used some transparent stickers. I used a little bit of burlap, and then I just dressed the page up with butterflies everywhere. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 butterflies. He left the window open, and just a swarm of beautiful butterflies just came in. One even landed on his hat right there, and he's just as happy as can be. He's just really, really enjoying the moment. And yeah, that's my layout and my page. He's left the window open, and butterflies are just everywhere, and he's just having a ball. He's just watching them flutter around and just having the time of his life. So yeah, that's what. Oh, and I used a piece of the box portion to make the window pocket. I cut out a kind of like a rectangle shape, and then just went over it with white acrylic paint because the wording on the box, so I put a little bit of paint over it, and then I went over it with the washi tape, because you know how washi tape is kind of thin and the print from the box would show. So since it had a white background, I just went real quickly over it with a little bit of white paint, and then glued down some washi tape to make my acetate window pocket there. But yeah, he's just got butterflies everywhere. I really, really like this page. So pretty. Dresses it up really nicely. I don't know how well you can see that. And look, he's just holding still there. He's got one landed on his head, on his hat there. And I left the wings up a little bit to give a little bit of dimension, so when I'm looking at it, you know, when you open that page, you can see. And I've just got all different types of butterflies. I've got some crocheted butterflies and different colored butterflies. There's one down here in the bottom. He's got flowers and mushrooms all over, so I guess the scent of that's what we're going with, has drawn all those butterflies into his home, and he's just as happy as can be. Can you see that? And again, my little curio window doors there, his window open there, and then his window pocket there, made with the box. So that's what I've got for the 2 days, guys. I hope you guys like the makes today. This one is spaghetti box window, and I made a window pocket as well as little window doors there, and his little window there with the acetate. And then on this one, Forgotten Snacks, on the previous page, I just made a slotted pocket with some candy wrapper. I used the back of a Hostess donut box to make the tag, and put a fairy on there, and that just sits right in there like that. Okay, so those are my 2 makes for the 26th and the 27th. I really like that spread. I think it's so cute. Effie's just so adorable. I don't know what to say. And that's a pocket right there. Okay, guys, well, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. Let me know what you think of my spreads. Thank you again, and I will see you. Let's see, what do we got? One more day? Me and my crush, one more day of the makes. All right, guys, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.